When it comes to cycling, having the best cycling helmet is not optional, it is a must. Safety comes first, whatever the season and regardless the amount of traffic on the roads. Donning your ultra-flattering high-vis and setting your lights to max output before you head off is a given. But bike helmets are the real king of road safety, and whether you cycle to work or race on the weekends, having the right one could save your life. So, in this video, we are featuring a list of the best helmets that you can buy in 2021. Hence, watch this video till the end without skipping. But before that, if you are a gadget lover and want to stay up to date, don't forget to subscribe. Let's get started. Probably the best thing about the KASK UTOPIA cycling helmet is that although it was designed for road racing and triathlons, it can be used for commuting too, due to its lightweight construction and great ventilation properties. The medium size of the KASK UTOPIA weighs only 235 grams, and when you get it out of the box, it feels unbelievably airy. In the box, you get a manual with the helmet too that explains how to adjust the fit using the micro dial at the back so it sits on your head correctly. Turning the micro dial loosens or tightens the plastic frame in 1 centimeter increments. Close to the head, you will find 5 millimeters of fast-wicking Resist-X material, and moisture shunning is further enhanced by the space-grade ventilation system. The air vents have another purpose too. The KASK UTOPIA is aerodynamic to the highest levels. Regardless of your riding position, the KASK UTOPIA will control the flow of the air so it goes around the helmet as close to perfect as possible. Being a cycling helmet designed for road and triathlon racing, the KASK UTOPIA really shines at high speeds. Wind is channeled away from the rider's ears so you won't get deafened by the wind rush, and thanks to the aero control system, your head is kept cool even when doing top speed on your triathlon bike. And of course, the KASK UTOPIA will keep your skull intact on the roads too. KASK's MIT technology uses a polycarbonate layer that covers the shell on the top, on the base ring, and on the back. The end molding technology joins the inner polyester cap to the outer polycarbonate shell for better shock absorption. The OAKLEY Aero 5 is a good example of a very decent MIPS-enabled road cycling helmet that is highly functional yet absolutely affordable. Sure, you can buy the Aero 5 at OAKLEY for twice as much as everywhere else, whatever floats your boat. If you are savvy enough and check third-party retailers though, you can save some money on your new cycling helmet. Don't get me wrong, the OAKLEY Aero 5 might be affordable, but it's not cheap by any means. OAKLEY might be more well known for its sunglasses, but the California-based company can manufacture other types of performance cycling gear, such as cycling helmets. The OAKLEY Aero 5 is as comfortable as it is safe and comes equipped with a 360-degree BOA fastening system and MIPS brain protection system. The former will help find the best fit that is not too loose, neither too tight by tightening the whole frame as opposed to just the part at the back of your head. The padding around the forehead not only makes wearing the Aero 5 more comfortable, but it is also silver-lined to inhibit the growth of bacteria on fabric, as OAKLEY puts it. We are sure everyone is familiar with the MIPS technology, but just to reiterate, the MIPS brain protection system is a helmet-integrated, low-friction layer designed to reduce rotational motion transferred to the brain during an impact. Show your brain some love with the OAKLEY Aero 5. And since OAKLEY is a sunglass manufacturer, the Aero 5 comes equipped with an eyewear dock, meaning you can store the glasses on the helmet when not in use. Just stick them in the helmet and forget they are there as you pedal. The Aero 5 also comes with a travel bag and an OAKLEY decal too. You will definitely get your money's worth here. The look of the MACON 2.0 has much less race day DNA than some of the more aero cycling helmets in this list, which is not all that surprising considering BERN, who was born as a brand for skaters. BERN MACON 2.0 is a little bulbous, as BERN's helmets usually are, and lighter weight, meaning it is still sufficiently aerodynamic as to not hold you back. It looks great too, and admittedly, urban riders do appreciate a decent-looking helmet. Better still, it comes in a range of fancy color options, so it is likely you will find one that matches your cycling jacket and trousers. There is also a MIPS version of the BERN MACON 2.0 available. With more resistance to rotational force, it will be of interest to off-roaders and anyone who prefers the maximum available insurance against cranial trauma. It does cost a bit more though, however, is still significantly cheaper than most of the top-shelf bike helmets on this list. Speaking of pricey extras, as an optional extra, you can buy a MACON 2.0 winter knit, which includes ear cups and top knit for comfort during the colder months. This makes the MACON 2.0 cold weatherproof, but sadly, the winter knit costs almost as much as the non-MIPS version of the helmet. Not so cheap extras aside, the BERN MACON 2.0 is an awesome urban cycling, skating, e-scooting helmet that is priced reasonably and looks the part too. It is comfortable to wear, easy to adjust, and won't make you feel like a fool when wearing it. The Smith Trace helmet features Coroid, which is a super light ventilation/protection system that fully surrounds the helmet. It kind of looks like a bunch of straws cut into shorter pieces and glued together in a honeycomb shape under the outer shell of the helmet. Thanks to these little plastic tubes, however, the Smith Trace provides exceptional ventilation, not just for your head, but also your cycling sunglasses that can be stored in a variety of ways on top of the helmet. Glasses fogging up doing longer distances won't be an issue with the Trace. Paying extra attention to eyewear is not a surprise from Smith, it being one of the most prominent manufacturers of cycling and safety eyewear. But the company also designs exceptional headwear too, and the Trace is an excellent example of what Smith has to offer when it comes to head protection on the bike. The Smith Trace is easily adjustable using the VaporFit turn dial at the back of the helmet, and the XT2 antibacterial performance lining is as comfortable against the skin as cycling helmet lining gets. Comfort levels are further enhanced by the 18 vents around the outer shell of the helmet that circulate the air around your skull, removing excess heat and keeping your head cool. On the downside, the Smith Trace cycling helmet looks a bit bulky viewed from the front and does cost quite a lot, but in our opinion, it is worth the price for people who are after a no-compromise performance helmet. POC is like the Volvo of the helmet world. The company is Swedish, renowned and revered for its impeccable safety standards and investment in new technology, but once avoided due to the fact its products were a little, shall we say, unflattering. But as with Volvo, the times have changed. POC now offers numerous seriously safe helmets that also look great, and the award-winning OCTAL is a distillation of this effort. OCTAL weighs less than 200 grams in medium size, yet goes above and beyond most other road bike competition in so much as it offers additional coverage and protection for the temples and back of the head, while the EPS liner is strategically thicker in the most exposed areas. On top of this, there is all the ventilation a sweaty head could lust after, and the aerodynamic shape makes it as good on the racy sportive as it is on the morning commute. POC also now has a version of the OCTAL with its Multiple Impact Protection System, MIPS, which is built to withstand potentially catastrophic twisting forces on your dome in the event of a prang. So guys, if you are in the market for a cycling helmet, we hope today's list has inspired your next purchase. Let us know your favorite in the comments. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel for more videos like this, and thank you so much for watching.